Live on all other places.
Well, we're live on here.
Oh, coin. Hey, welcome in. We're making sure we're live on all the social medias, and we'll give a few minutes for some folks to join, and then we will get started. We were mesmerized. We were just watching, what was her name? Sunny Day?
Sunny Day.
Oh, goodness. Sunshiny Day. Happiness. Handmade. Oh, my goodness. I had not watched any of her shows before. She was a new seller for me. She was on the art hangout, and she was doing needle felting, which I am obsessed with, and I really want to learn how to do myself. And I was mesmerized watching her. So you guys keep an eye out. Sunshiny Day Handmade. I think so too. Like she was just on. Her live just ended on the Art Hangout. So I would give her a follow because her work was really beautiful and quite mesmerizing. So maybe catch her next Thursday. I think she's on every Thursday night. But we are starting something new. Let me swap y'all around. Hello. Happy late Thursday for us. It's about 8 o'clock. We're on Central Time, a little later than we typically go live, but we're trying something new tonight. In an effort to have a regular time to go live, we have decided to do a show that we're calling Your Vintage Vibe. With the kind of the concept being, we're going to do kind of a different vibe every week. This one is kind of lame this week, honestly, because I kind of decided this last minute, but it's still a vibe because we're doing an unboxing, which is always tons of fun. And I have a ton of boxes to go through. So it'll be a good vibe for tonight. But moving forward, we might do jewelry one time. We might do accessories. We might do all one color. We might do MCM. Who knows? So if you guys have anything in particular that you think would be fun, or maybe a pub trivia night, or who knows? We're going to do something different every Thursday night. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. As long as I'm in town, I do have to travel for my real job from time to time. But as long as I'm in town, we're doing this at 9 Eastern Time or 8 Central, where we're at every Thursday night, and we're just going to kind of be on until we're tired. So for tonight, you see I don't have any auction items listed because we're doing buyer's choice, but I do have a lot of stuff listed in my Buy It Now. So if there's something that you are interested in, you can always send me an offer if you want to see about a different price. But without further ado, Lainey, was there anything else we were going to say about how we're going to do this? The Thursday night vibes.
The fact that 8 is
Well, I think 8 is a good time because I know a lot of people go live earlier on Thursdays. So that's the reason why I decided to do 8. I know 8 o'clock. My time is 6 o'clock for those of you in California or on Pacific time. And it's still not bedtime yet for people on the East Coast. So I was hoping to hit a nice medium for everyone. So this is kind of what I have laid out for tonight. This is kind of the first quote unquote box that I unpacked. I do have another one here to my right that still is in paper, which is always a lot of fun to see because I don't even know what's in the box. So that's always a lot of fun. But this is kind of what we're starting with. I also have a grouping of items that I have set aside to go into my booth. I have a very small booth locally, and it is a lot of like fall color and fall vibey stuff. And we can look at those before we take it to the booth. So let me know if you want to see any of this closer. Otherwise, I'm just going to start grabbing and going. Say that again, honey. Oh, and we do have a little bit of jewelry pulled out. You're right. So we can go through jewelry too. Jewelry. I don't know why I can't. Jewelry. Where are you from, Pam?
Yeah, I know. Real.
But here's kind of what we have out right now. So let me know if you'd like to see any of this closer, and we can go by request. Otherwise, I'm just going to start pulling and running. Let's start with, because I'd like to move this out of the way. So let's start with this, I guess, ceramic. I do have a what do I have? A disclaimer. Because this stuff was just pulled out of boxes, it has not been cleaned yet. So if you see that things that are dirty or maybe still have tape or tags or any of that's all that stuff, of course, will be removed and cleaned up before we ship out. So I did want to let you know that a lot of this stuff has not been cleaned because I did literally pull some of this stuff out of boxes earlier tonight. These actually have a mark on them, I'm just realizing. Let's see if we can see what that says. Accent. Let's see. Perfect accent 1982. Wow, I didn't realize that they had a stamp on them. So I have a squash, and these are like ceramic. I have a pretty little tomato. Also, does it say the same thing? Oh, it's really hard to tell. I have a corn, and this is like a full-size corn, y'all. This is like a full-on corn. Oh yeah, they all are marked. That's nice. That's cool. That one's a little bit different, isn't it?
It has like a.
Oh no, that's upside down now.
A house.
Yeah. And then I have some peas or green. I guess these are black-eyed peas, or let's see, maybe it's a mixture of peas because I think these are purple hull peas. 4 purple hulls. And then we've got 3 of these ones, whatever kind of peas these are, and they're all marked with that little house. That's pretty cool. And then 3 green beans. So that's 3, 6, 9, that's 10 assorted peas, a tomato, a squash, and a corn. So it's a bunch of ceramic veggies. I will run all of that for, those would look cool in a green cabbage. Oh, they would. You know, of the peas and green beans, they are so cute. And if any of you, I'm going to run them all together. But if you guys would like any particular of those individually, oh, this one's got a little bit of a chip on it. I see here on the end. But I am going to run them all together. But if you want them individually, let me know. And my sister-in-law is always looking for those cabbage plates, and I can never find them for her. They are highly desirable. But we're going to go ahead and run these. Let's do them for $8. And I do have a set dimension and size on the box. We will fill your boxes up as big as we can, and we will refund shipping on whatever's we need to refund. I don't know why I couldn't say that. So we're going to go ahead and run that now, and those are running. So this is for this set of ceramic veggies, a squash, a corn, a tomato, and 10 little assorted beans, one of them that has that little nick on the end. I picked these up last year at the Jump Cut, which is coming up right around the corner. Thank you for that bid. Sweet pea, that's perfect. The sweet peas are coming to the sweet pea. Wonderful. All right, thank you so much. That's coming to you. Ooh, they're so noisy. Sorry, y'all. Yay. I would love to see how you display them. I love them. Like I said, I picked them up last year. My kitchen is in fruits and veggies, and I picked them up low-key for myself, and then I decided that I didn't really have a place to display them. So I think that they're adorable, and I knew somebody would love those, so I'm glad they're coming to you. Okay, so next I'm going to do this cake plate so I can get it out of the way because it's kind of large. Let me give it a little wipe. It's got fingerprints all over it. But this is the most delicate, beautiful yellow. It is just the palest yellow. Lainey, I think we have a listing for this. You maybe can grab it. But it is just a really, really pale yellow. It's so pretty. It is a piece of depression glass cake plate. Are you looking for it?
No.
Oh, you're writing down the thing? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of Lainey. Let me see if I can find it. Do I even remember how to do that? Yeah, there we go.
Do I even remember how to do that?
Wow. I know. I'm so reliant on you.
I was to say, I can't do everything. I can't do all of it. Oh, it's hard.
Now I need a cabbage plate. You do. I tell you, they are hard to find. I'm always looking for them. It literally, it is a plate that is,
cherry cabbage.
Yeah, it looks like, well, it looks less decorated like it's a cabbage. Now I added it to stream. Where is it at?
I just smeared all that writing I did. Is it at auction?
Yes. I just needed a filter to auction. It's somewhere. Oh my goodness. Where did it go? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. There. Oh my goodness.
Are you okay?
No, apparently not. That was way more difficult than it needed to be.
It wasn't difficult at all.
So I've got this starting at $15. Let me go ahead and I'm going to scoot this down a little bit. Let's take this down to $12 for our first Your Vintage Vibe tonight and celebration. And that beautiful cake plate is running now. It is Lancaster Depression Glass. I've got it starting at $12. It is almost 11 inches, and it is really spectacular. It's not exactly fall. I know we're coming up on fall. This is more springy, but it is quite spectacular. All right, thanks for looking at that one.
Someone's name is Coco Blame It on the Bling.
That's great. I love it. So next up, let's run this guy. So I don't even remember what the theme was, but some time ago, sometime last year, I think it was the unicorns. It's when I did the unicorn train.
You might be right.
And I bought a whole lot of these pieces, and one of them was a unicorn, obviously, but there was some vases, and I think this is the last piece that I had. But after I did research on these, I found out that these were this was an artist from the 90s called Joan Baker, and she did these decoupage pieces. So it looks like it is ceramic. I actually don't know what it is inside there. It is nice and felted on the bottom, but it is actually this celestial print is decoupage. You can see it there around the eyes. It's decoupaged on this guy. They're really, really cool pieces. Let's run this one at $12. This beautiful owl. This would be great for Halloween coming up. This will be a really cool Halloween decor. We're going to get that moved over, and it is running now. It's very lightweight. I think this is probably resin, or I'm not sure what it is, but the celestial print is really epic. I think it's super cool. All right, thanks for looking at that guy. If you have a space for him, we'll leave him right here for now. Next up, let's do this cutie. I left him out of my picture that I took for tonight's show, and I had to grab him and show him off because he's really, really adorable. He's got some of the most epic eyes in a figurine.
He's like human eyes.
Yeah, he's like looking in your soul. He's like, bring me home. But this is kind of, I guess it's a hound dog because he's got those big long ears. It looks like there's a little bit of a chip there, but it's actually, I think it's in the glaze. I don't really feel that chip. And this is from Brazil. It says there on the bottom. It's quite large. Let's see if we can get a measurement on it here. It is about 7 inches tall and about 5 inches wide. And we're going to run this at $8. And it is running now. I just think the expression on his face, he's definitely got the mopey hound happening. But I like how it looks. I like the texture on it. There's Blame It on the Bling. That is really funny. That's a great name. All right. Thanks for looking at that. So next up, it's kind of funny. I had this piece. I actually saw it and fell in love with it and bought it, not really knowing what it was. And I recently saw Jocelyn pick one up. And I noticed that she didn't call it the name. When I bought it, they'd called it a particular name. And I'm like, well, I wonder if they had it like misnamed or whatever because she didn't call it that. So I looked it up tonight and I bought it as see if I can get it right. Ikebana is what they had it listed as. But what I found out is that Ikebana is basically the Japanese art of flower arrangement. So you can see here, this is a little pottery. It is signed. Oh man, we should have kept it for the signature series. What did I do? It's got a little flower frog down inside there, a little metal pokey flower frog, and then it's got this really gorgeous design on it. But this Ikebana, Japanese art of a flower arranging, I learned what did it say, like 9 centuries or something like that?
As all Japanese art forms are.
So it's basically a 3-part process. And I'm not going to try to say the Japanese words, but basically your first piece you would put in the center, and the first piece is supposed to be taller than the vase. So in this case, the vase is small, but if this was a bigger piece, so your first piece is supposed to be taller than the vase, and it goes in the middle. The second piece is supposed to be 2/3 the length of the first piece. And then your third piece is supposed to be half the length of the first piece. And it's a very simplistic art style. So you guys can kind of envision what that would look like. One tall centerpiece, then 1 2/3, and then 1/2. Anyway, I thought it was really neat. I had to go and learn about it. We are going to run this at $17. It is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. It kind of looks like a sunset. And then I don't know, GPOS. I don't know. I can never make out signatures. But I love that it's got the flower frog built in there.
It's okay, Mom. I don't make out your signature either.
And we are running. That is running now. I know. It's like I wrote that signature.
Yeah. It's funny. Me and Zach both have very
Thank you, Sweet Pea, for that bid.
readable signatures. And every time Zach sees a signature, he's always like, I don't understand.
It is a treat. I agree with you.
People can't read signatures.
Ikebana is Ikebana. So I had to go learn about it tonight. All right. Thank you for that. That one's coming to you. I love the flower frog inside too. I'd literally never seen one before. And then, like I said, just here a couple of weeks ago, I saw one of Jocelyn's YouTubes and she picked one up. And I was like, oh, wow. So they are a thing. I didn't even realize it. I had never seen one. Ooh, there you go. And now you know what you can call it. That is perfect. Okay, so next up, I have a weirdo. And if you guys have never been to my shows before, I cannot resist the weirdos. I love them, love them, love them.
You probably have a listing for that too. Maybe.
No, I don't. We showed it before, but we don't have it listed. So this is a little pottery vase, unfortunately unsigned. Because I made this, I would definitely sign it. But it looks like a tooth. Let me set it down here.
Everything in me, every day I walk by it and I think I must have it. And I'm like, no, yeah. I don't know. What am I gonna do with
I think it looks like a tooth.
Oh, it's so good. It looks like a tooth. It's so good.
It's hilarious. And it's got these amazing colors on it. Unusual colors, not something that you typically see.
Colors.
Yeah, they are kind of tooth colors, which is weird. It does have some crazing, and then it's got this kind of crackle finish right there around the mouth on that glaze. I don't know exactly what that's called, but it's a super cool piece. We're going to run this at $10. The tooth vase.
Oh, I love the tooth vase so much. It's so good.
It is such a weirdo. It's amazing.
How much did you say?
10, please.
Right, there you go.
And it is running now.
I love the toothpaste so much. It looks like something I'd keep. It really does.
Yeah. We love weirdos in this house. Oh, maybe it's because we are ourselves weirdos. What do you think?
I just think it's neat. I don't know what.
You don't want to fess up?
No, I mean, for sure, definitely. You made fun of my wall the other day. I
didn't make fun of it. It's very on brand for you.
It is on brand. My hanging wall has actually escaped its wall and now is all of my walls.
Okay, next up we have this very sweet piece of Pigeon Forge pottery. Again, this is more springy than it is fall because it's got this pretty dogwood on it, dogwood flower. This does have a tiny little flea bite right there. It has a beautiful robin's egg blue interior, and then it's got kind of the unglazed finish on the outside. It is stamped Pigeon Forge pottery, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're going to run this at, yeah, it sure is. We're going to run this at $8. Welcome in, Walter Mellon.
Pigeon Forge is a pretty great name for a place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know lots of people. Lots of people go and visit there. I've never been. One of these days, we should make a trip. Oh, wonderful! Way to go, Gigi. See there? Lots of people go to Pigeon Forge. This is running now.
Wow.
It's supposed to be beautiful. I have never been though. Like I said, we should put that on our list of places to visit.
Oh, I love the name Walter Mellon.
I do too.
I've seen them before. I think it's a good name. Sorry, I got completely distracted.
Yeah, I've heard that it's really beautiful. This will be a good time of year to go. It should be nice and starting to cool off. I don't know if you'll get any fall colors just yet, but it should be a nice time of year to go. Let's see.
I've never been to Tennessee.
I'm not sure if you have or not. Let's run this guy. This is a really beautiful, very yellow. I'm going to put the white behind it in just a second. Individual ashtray. And you know, at this point, you could really use it for anything. It could be a cute little mint or nut dish or just a trinket dish. But you can see here the really kind of buttery yellow color. It's really fabulous. It's in really great shape. Very, very clear, polished bottom. I don't know. I couldn't find a maker on this, but I think it's really neat. I'm going to start this at $10. Maybe a bit of color. $10, babe. Maybe a bit of color. It's changing a bit today, I noticed. Are you in Tennessee, Gigi?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. We're in Arkansas. So yeah, it is an individual ashtray. There's the little.
You could use it as a condiment.
But you could use it for whatever you want. It is running. It is running now.
Put your ranch in there, Mom.
You could use it for your ranch or your ketchup if you really want to be fancy.
Really fancy.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you. Yeah, it's a really fabulous, and it's really great in this light. It's nice and shiny. Oh, you know what? Didn't check it for glow. Let's take a look.
You want me to turn off the light? Because you're not going to tell.
Oh, maybe it could be Hazel Atlas. You know, nothing came up for me.
Oh gosh,
Lainey's going to try to go turn our lights off. We have the most intense overhead lights here, which are great for a show, but also horrible to look for glow. Let's see if we can. Maybe a little bit of green. That one's. Maybe a little bit. If it's not super intense. Yeah, it does look like it's glowing. Can y'all see it? Just a little bit of green, not like super duper glow. So that's a cool one. Yeah, manganese. Yep, perfect. That one's coming to you. Thank you, Lane. Yeah, it does just a little bit. All right. Let's see. Let's run this guy. So I actually picked this up for Lane. She loves, what are these called? Constellations. And
I thought you were going to say globes.
And she loves astrology.
Astronomy. Oh, I like astrology, I guess.
Yeah, because it's got all of the whatever they're called.
Right.
Whatever.
Star signs, because it's a constellation.
Yeah, I know. But it's really cool. And it is a globe, which you also like.
Yeah, I like all those things.
It does have some tarnish here on it. And it's got these markings along the side. But when I look this up, they're actually, I know globes in general are sought after. When I looked this one up, it was actually the research, the comp showed they were crazy. They were way more than I expected them to be. But because this one has this tarnish on, and I didn't try to polish this up, I do not think it will polish out. You can feel that tarnish there. So I think it could clean up, but I don't think that this is going to come out. Yeah, I do think that it is actually some damage there and not just tarnish, some actual rust. But I do think it is super cool. And because of that, I'm going to run this at $20. When you held it upside down, it looks like the square bottom round tip drinking glasses. The yellow thing?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh, the square bottom round top drinking glasses. Okay, I got you. I see. I'm tracking now. Took me a minute. Sometimes it's a little late for me. I've already worked all day, so sometimes I'm slow on the uptake this time of night. But we're going to run this at $20. It is a super, super neat piece. Very, very cool. A really great vintage piece. And this is running now. But I do like how it's got, I guess this is like supposed to be, see, these are words, I don't know, like the measurements of whatever this is called. Yeah, perfect. Sciencey things.
Good job, Mom.
I'm actually, believe it or not, science is kind of my jam. So it's kind of funny that I'm like speaking crazy.
Science, so.
Yeah. But thank you for looking at that. Isn't it neat? I just think it is so cool. Not something you see every day. I kind of love it too. We've been sitting and enjoying looking at it. I wasn't like rushing to sell it, so we can look at it a little while longer.
In case you were curious what they were, actually, they're to show you where in the sky.
Yeah, there we go.
Not like
that's what they're called.
On a regular Earth, but
yeah, I knew. Yeah, I just couldn't make those words come out of my mouth.
Where they'd be depending on the time
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a really cool piece. So let me show you what she just showed me. Here around the top, it also has marks there.
So it tells you that where it would be depending on the time of day.
Yeah, that's very cool. Very cool piece. So this piece is another weirdo. This is another one that I saw it and I'm like, oh, that's weird. So it's like a vase inside a vase. It's very, very delicate glass, and I just thought it was really neat. But when I researched this, I found out that this is contemporary glass, and that you could probably get it like on Amazon. So not nearly as neat as I thought it would. Nonetheless, I think it's still a cool piece, and so I thought I'd bring it to y'all and show it to you and see if anybody wants it. I'm going to run it at $8. $8. I do still think it's really cool.
There you go.
And it is running now.
Do you have a favorite constellation one?
I have to say Orion only because that was the one that I learned to identify first. Yeah. So it's like, I guess a special place in my heart. Because I was like, oh, look, it's the belt. I can always see the belt.
I mean, to be fair, I always only find.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Don Burgers. Appreciate that. Thank you for looking at that one. So those of you guys that just came in, we are doing an unboxing on our first ever Your Vintage Vibe. It's our new Thursday night show, and we're going to come to you every Thursday night with a new theme. Tonight, our theme is, like I said earlier, a little bit lame, but always fun. It's just an unboxing because I kind of made this decision to do this Your Vintage Vibe just a few days ago.
I want to hear a secret. She always makes the decisions on shows last minute.
Oh, let me tell my secret. Y'all hear that? My goodness. Y'all see what I put up with around here? Oh, my goodness. But if you guys have any, if y'all have any requests on what you'd like to see on these shows, we would love to hear your ideas and make them happen for you. We love to curate for shows, so we would definitely love to do that. So next up, I've got a couple of butter warmers. Super cool. This one is amazing. Autumn colors. There is the butter in the middle. And then it's got a little bit of a rough spot. It's not a chip. It's actually extra material right there on the edge. Unchip. That's it. And then you put the hot water. And if you didn't know, it tells you. So you put the hot water in there. And this is from Decora, hand painted, California. It looks like it's a stamped piece there. I don't know what that says, and then you put your butter on there and it'll get it nice and melty so you can dip your bread or your crab or whatever it is that you're dipping. And then this one has more butter. Well, that would probably be a little difficult. And this one has
That's true.
Yeah, that one is for sure.
I was thinking that the Halloweenish font on the inside.
It is. It is.
Emo band font.
Yeah. And then this one is more kind of a holiday Christmassy theme, more winter theme. Same stamp on the bottom. And again, butter, hot water. I think that they're super cool. We're going to run that set of 2 for $10. And we're filling boxes. Again, for those of you guys that just came in, we're going to put them all together, and whatever shipping refund you need, we'll send it back to you. So if the shipping looks a little weird, it's because we just have a standard listing for everything. And so just so you know, we do refund our shipping. And this is running now.
I didn't realize how Christmassy that one was until you pointed it out.
It looks like yeah, mistletoe-y garland, yeah. And then I love these colors. This is very my vibe.
It makes me think of, this is such a specific thing. You know that, like, I don't know what it's called.
All right, thanks for looking at those.
Used to sit behind here, but Kat started knocking the fruit and stuff out of it. Or, it was like little.
Yeah, I just dumped it out. Going off. Y'all are going to go dark for just a second. Let me turn that alarm off. Okay, sorry about that. I have an 8:30 at night alarm set to remind me to turn my aquarium light off, and I forgot to turn it off.
Shoot a timer.
I could do that, but I do not have that right now. So this is kind of a weird piece. I just saw this the other day and picked it up. It's one of the glass flowers. I've picked these up before. I think they're neat. This one's just a clear one. We've had a bunch of different colored ones. It looks like it's got a little something. Again, these just came right out of boxes earlier, so that one does need to be cleaned out. So a little flower vase, glass flower vase, but they had it in this, and let me show you, this little metal stand that's got this little curly Q, and it sits down in there. So it's kind of neat with a little ivy on it. I'm going to run this at $10, and is it good to go? Mm-hmm. And it is running now. I don't know, I've never seen one in a stand before. I thought that was really neat. And then if you had something else that's, slim, it could go in there as well.
A candle?
If anybody is interested, yeah, you could put a candle in there. It's kind of bouncy. If anybody's interested in just the flower, I don't mind, or just the ivy, I don't mind splitting those up. I'll run those separately. I don't think that they were originally paired up. I think somebody Frankensteined those together, but they're still, it's kind of a neat piece, and I thought that I would pick it up. Next up, I kind of have a little bit of Southwest style pottery. Unfortunately, it's not marked, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, yes, it is. I was going to say, it seemed like it was marked. It is marked. It's marked on the inside. Comanche Pottery, Texas. You guys see it over there? I knew it was marked somewhere, but it's just it's native pottery. Kind of, primitive. The color on it is very Southwest coloring. I like that it does have the stamp there. That is the inside. It's just a shallow little planter or bowl. You could use it for a trinket dish. We're going to run that at $10 as well, and it is running now.
You fill it with jelly beans.
Could fill it with jelly beans. Could, if you wanted to.
I don't know. Never mind. I was going to say I don't know why jelly beans became the thing we always say, but I do know. It's because they have lots of colors. I don't even like jelly beans. You like jelly beans, don't you?
I do like jelly beans.
Yeah, you like the black licorice ones.
I do like the black licorice jelly beans. Does anybody else like the black licorice jelly beans? Am I the only weirdo?
I like cinnamon ones. That's about it. I'll eat cherry ones if I must.
All right, so let's see. Next up is this cool piece. This is one of those things I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't leave it behind. So unfortunately, it's empty, which is the bad news. But the box itself is still a really, really cool vintage piece. So this is Dixie Manufacturing, Union City, Georgia. And it's a blue steel Dixie razor please the shavers. So that's funny. Dixie razors, please the shavers. So it is a shaver box. Like I said, it's just a really neat piece. I think it would be really, really great for display, especially like a vintage bathroom display. It's got the number of the razor. Do not tear off, and they didn't. They left it. Good for them.
Don't tear it off.
Yeah. So I think it's just a really, really neat display piece. I'm going to run this at $6.
I think the funniest thing to do with that is to put something really unexpected inside. Like I don't have a good idea. Like
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum. I first thought like the tape, like the bubble tape.
This is running now.
I first thought it was like a comb, but that's way funnier, Mom.
I think it's neat. I think it would be really cool. I know a lot of people do like the vintage bathrooms with like the vintage medicine bottles and those kind of things.
Jelly beans.
I don't know about jelly beans. It probably wouldn't be great for jelly beans.
Probably would be great for bubblegum.
This is a little fun piece. Actually, my sister gave me this many years ago. I don't drink wine anymore, so I thought it was maybe time to pass my wine o'clock. What is it? Glass. Wine glass. Oh my goodness. Woo, to somebody else. So I think it's cute. Somebody hand painted it with wine o'clock. It's got the little paw prints on it. It says wine lover at the bottom. It's just cute and colorful. I'm going to run this at $4. And it is running now. It's been sitting on my cabinet for many years now. And I pulled all of my wine accessories down the other day and decided it was time to part with them.
You did?
I did. Well, there's just that one little sign up there, and I haven't pulled it down because I can't reach it. But it'll come down eventually. It's something else your Aunt Vicky gave me. All right, next up, I have a gigantic covered trinket box.
This is for grandma candy.
Oh, it is so big. And again, it's a little off season because this is, sorry, y'all. This is definitely Valentine's vibes and not fall vibes. But, this is the kind of thing you find when you unbox. So it's just got kind of the, I don't know what that pattern is called. I can't think right now. My poor brain.
Like woven.
What does that say? Oh, it's Homeco. Homeco. Welcome to your home. What's that called?
Like a basket.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Kind of like a basket weave. But it's just a very, very large heart trinket dish. It's in great shape. Let's run this at $8.
Like I said, it's for grandma candy. That's the candy dish you have next to the couch.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of
hard candy. You're right. This is running now. I think it's really cool. I think it's very pretty.
It has like the strawberry things and the caramels that are indistinguishable from the lemon candy, which that was my worst nightmare. Not caramel, butterscotch. It was always indistinguishable. You know what I'm talking about,
yes,
right?
I do know.
Why did they do that?
That's funny. All right, thanks for looking at that. Okay, I'm going to scoot y'all back. Look at this. This is one of my favorite things that I had out on the table. I picked this up real recently. Somebody handcrafted this bad boy. I just love it. So it's in this lidded jar here. They've painted the lid white, and it's got this little crocheted, is that the right? Embroidered doily on top. And then it's also got this little doily wrapped around the bottom that they have accented with these little flowers. But look at the stuff that's inside, y'all. It's like a little kitchen jar thing. It's got a little miniature rolling pin. It's got this little vintage spaghetti spoon. I don't know. A little measuring spoon. Some other little spoon back there that I can't see.
It's a set of measuring spoons on there attached at the bottom.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about whatever that is. I can't tell. And then it's got kind of some autumn decor in there. A little wooden fork. Some tiny wooden spoons. A melon baller. It's got a mushroom. Anyway, I just fell in love with it. I think that it is super, super cute. I picked it up because I knew somebody else would love it too. I'm going to run this at $18. Very, very cool piece of vintage kitchen. And it's got fall vibes, so that's good. And we are running now. Super cool piece. Full of goodness.
Some good, what's the word I'm looking for? Usernames we've gotten recently. So I keep seeing them. There's so many good ones. I love thrifting is good.
All right, thanks for looking at that one.
My sunroom chair is good.
Oh, that is cute.
Mini collector is good.
Welcome in, y'all. Let me reach back here and grab this tomato. Ooh, it is very far away.
There's one that says Wicked Chickens.
I might have to stand up to grab that, y'all. My arms are not long enough.
Little arms. We got it.
So this is a really amazing tomato tile. Yes, thank you. I'll get it in just a second. And it is Italia. So this is La Ceramica VBC, hand painted, made in Italia, made in Italy. Y'all see what I did to myself there? And then it says, what does that say? Cato Petros. And let me stand it up on our little stand here. But it's an epic tomato. This would be great hanging on your wall, or you could use it for a trivet. Super neat. I love it, love it, love it. We're going to run this at $10. Welcome in.
Okay. Wild one.
And it is running now.
High bowler is good.
It is a tile.
Shaky planes.
From Italy. With kind of a funky abstract tomato.
I think we've had the conversation before. The La Ceramica VBC is a store.
Oh, that's right. We did. We looked it up. It is a store. And it's a big tile. I should have gotten y'all a measurement on it. It is about 8 square. So it's a nice one.
It's a factory store. So they make this stuff in-house.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to have to move y'all again. I don't mean to make y'all seasick. Sorry. I got to set this back. It is just a little bit too far for me to reach. Okay, next up, I ran this one before one time. I am in love, major love with this tiger. I think he is so awesome. Very, very MCM, major vintage vibes. He's really, really gorgeous. It is a planter. It does have some dirt still in there that needs to come out, if it will come out. Didn't you say you tried to get it out?
Yes.
Here is the bottom. It's not marked, but it is a very, very cool piece. And you should be able to find this in our auction listing, babe. You found it? We're going to start this. It's Cameron clay. There we go. Cameron clay from the 50s. We're going to run this now at $18, and it is running. Oh, I just love it. It's super epic vibes. Very MCM. Yeah, it is so fun. I agree. I just love it. I was telling Lainey, it makes me think of the TV lamps. You guys all know what I'm talking about. She didn't know what a TV lamp was. One of these days, the Black Panther TV lamp is on my bucket list, and I'm going to find one in good condition one of these days. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that.
I like your name.
Hey, Crazy Cash. And then we got this cutie. This cute little swan duck. I think this is also listed. Goose. I'm surprised that Lainey didn't. Too big for your mantle. Oh, man. Well, dang.
First of all, I have lots of geese.
It could go in the windowsill, Coco, just so you know.
True.
But I'm surprised that Lainey didn't snag this up because she does love the geese.
The goose thing started by accident.
She's a silly goose, and she loves a silly goose.
It was an accidental goose thing, and now I have so many geese, and I don't need any more.
This one also
so big.
This one also has an unchip, as we're calling it now. It's got a little bit of extra ceramic on it right there. Here is
a little bit of extra.
A little bit extra for free. There's the bottom. It doesn't have any markings on it. It is probably a hobbyist piece, but I just like that it's simple and white. It is very large, just over 11 inches long. We're running it at $12, and it is running now.
I know exactly how the goose thing started. I think we were like, when we were sourcing and stuff, I would see geese all the time, and I made a comment about it. And then you were like, "Oh, the cottagecore thing is really,
it's a thing."
And I was like, "Okay, sure." And then every time we went to the store, whenever one of us saw a goose, we would go to the other one and say, "Goose,
goose." Yeah, that's true.
And then now I have so many.
Silly goose. Yeah, I told her, back in the 80s, that was, having the little country blue with the geese on it. I mean, that was everywhere. And I think this is the last piece that I have out right now. So let's look at this. This is, let's look at the back here. It is marked somewhere. There we go. 1987 S Brew. And it is a kind of what kind of material is this, Lainey? I don't know.
Clay.
Oh, it's also stamped there on the end. Yeah, it's like a carved clay nautical scene. This would be great for a lake house. It does have, it will sit like this. It is a pretty heavy piece. It will also hang. It does have a place here for hanger. Looks like, what does that say? It's an original price tag on it there. Hallmark. So it was sold at a Hallmark store at some point. Anyway, I just liked it. Again, I like the kind of, I don't want to say primitive, but kind of folksy style. There is a little bit of a color loss right there, but it doesn't really feel like a chip. And then you can see some of these also have that same kind of effect, but they're not really chipped. This, however, is a little chip right here on the boat.
I've seen some things.
It is pretty heavy. Will you stick that on the scale and make sure it's not super duper heavy?
On the scale. That is almost 3 pounds. 2 pounds, 13 ounces.
And I have our box weight at 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Can you up it to 4 pounds? I can. And then will this fit in a 10 by 10? Or no, we've got 12 by 12 in this. Yeah, so it's about 9 inches long and about 7 inches tall. It's a neat piece. Like I said, I like the kind of rustic vibe. I guess I still can't figure out exactly the name I'm looking for, but and then let's go ahead and run it at $10 once you get the shipping edited. Okay. Let me know when it's ready.
Yeah.
All right, and we are running. It would be really, really neat for a vacation house or a cabin by the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Cute piece.
I can think of something, but I can't tell you what that something is. So, not helpful. But it makes me think of something specific.
Okay, so that's all I had pulled out. So what we need to regroup. So Lainey, can you move the stuff off the table? And while Lane's moving the stuff off the table so we have room, I'm going to cover y'all up for just a second so I don't make you seasick. And I'm going to take you over here on this table where I've got stuff set aside for my booth and see if you guys are interested in any of those items before they go to the booth. So close your eyes for a second and we're going to move. You're moving through space. Okay. So this is kind of a mess, but I just kind of want to show you guys some of the things that I've got set aside for the booth. And if you are interested in any of these items before we take them to the booth, let me know and we can run these. And then after Lainey gets the table cleaned off, we'll open up another box. So we've got this really cute grading papers as my cardio. School just started, so I think that's a really cute teacher's gift. We've got these Ice-It art glass birds, this pair. We've got this Murano duck. And most of the stuff that I've got set aside to go to the booth is kind of got fall colors and vibes. Excuse my stuff there in the background. Y'all are seeing behind the scenes back there. I've got this West Virginia dish with the copper edge. We've got this really fabulous chip and dip down there in that beautiful amber color. It does have the cradle for the dip there on the side. That's a really, really neat piece. We've got, I think I already said the Murano duck. I've got a piece of Heather Goldmink, Blue Sky, Clay Art Studios down there. It's a little cat around a water fountain. We've got some Denim Days. We've got this beautiful antique Northwood. The duck. Let me find it. We'll just go ahead and run it. Hold on just a second. Give me just a minute. Let me fumble my way through this. Add. I got it. Duck. Lane usually runs this for me, so I'm always I'm fumbling around here. So add. There we go. Looky there. Move to stage. Maybe I figured it out. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Looks like we've got a starting bid of 28. Let's go ahead and mark that down a little bit. We will start it at, I will, and I'm gonna move it down to $24. It is beautiful. Let me take it over here. It is very heavy too. Let me take it over here. Close your eyes. We're moving. I want to take it over here so I can show it to you on the white background. Because the coloration on this, oh, it's so fabulous. I love the gradation between the green and the yellow on his neck. He is in fabulous condition. He's very, very beautiful. Then he goes down into the brown body, the little tips of his wings and his tail. You can again see the gradation there coming out. Here, let me see if I can. Sorry, I'm standing up here. I don't normally stand up while we show. Give me just a second to scoot this back. So you can really see how it goes, the green to yellow there on the tail as well. And then he sits on this clear pedestal. Here he is from this side. I'll turn him around, and there he is from that side. He's got a cute little face. There he is from this side. And then here is nice polished base. And we will go ahead and run him, see if anybody's interested. And he is running now at $24. I don't think that he had any glow. Mm-mm. We checked him for glow. It would have been in the listing.
It doesn't glow.
Yeah, Lainey says no. She's my glow checker.
I'm learning this thing, guys.
Hey, thank you, Gigi. I don't know if you guys remember Mary from Merriweather Market. I did send her a picture of him to confirm that he is indeed Murano. But she did confirm. She couldn't tell me what furnace he came from, but she did confirm that he is made from Murano artistry. All right, Gigi, thank you so much. That's coming to you. He's really, really, really gorgeous. I'm glad that he's found a home. All right, I'm going to cover y'all up again. Let me take you back over here to the last chance pile. All right. So here, this is a antique Northwood vase in this beautiful carnival glass. It's got an amethyst base, and then it's got the gold carnival. We've got this root beer colored Kanawha pitcher with this fabulous mouth on it. I have this little basket here that's made for flower arranging. I have this little lantern, decor lantern. We have a black cat, perfect for Halloween. I have this amazing piece of Hager, gigantic console piece, a very, very beautiful piece of Hager. And I just am in love with this vase, this gorgeous floral in browns and yellows and kind of this pink background. It's almost like a sunset. Beautiful vase. No markings on it, but it's very, very pretty. That clear item with the brass piece on top is a candle ball, popular back in the 60s and 70s. It's very, very pretty. And then underneath that is a milk glass. It's a Fenton milk glass, like a torte dish. It's a very shallow, short pedestal dish. If you guys want to see that closer, let me know. It's very, very, very pretty. It's quite big too. We have this trio of wooden hand-painted ducks. We have this cute little fox vase. This little sandstone elephant. It's got a little baby elephant down inside there, carved inside it. We've got a little yellow bird. This is a Michael Aram. It used to hold a candle, but now I thought it would be a great like upcycling to put like cotton balls or cotton rounds for the bathroom. It's got this beautiful metal top on it with these brass calla lilies, and it is signed Aram underneath the lid. It's a really, really neat piece, and this is glass. We have these amazing space glasses. Let me see if I can get underneath there. Underneath here, we have The Last Supper, and this is a cadmium. I can't remember if that's Indiana glass. I think it's Indiana glass. It's a tray, and it glows like crazy. It is on fire. Major, major glow. We have a little parrot. We have a singular ghost cake pan, tiny cake pan from Wilton. We have a tiny green base. We have Indiana glass frog votive. And then we have an owl, sandstone owl, that also has a little baby inside him. We have these owl salt and pepper shakers. They're kind of chippy, but they're still super cool. I have this pair of brass. What are the King Charles Spaniels? These are molds, so you can see that the brass is kind of smooth there on the edges. If you want to see those closer, I can show them to you, but they're still really, really pretty.
Which is not what Lady from Lady of the Tramp is.
That's right. I have this Pyrex divided dish, and then underneath here, Lainey, I'm going to hand this to you so I can show them this frog basket. Ooh, it's heavy. You got it? Mm-hmm. This frog basket is super cool. Let's see if I can do it with one hand.
You knew it.
I think he's a frog. And when you open him up, he's a little basket. And it does have a stand down there that I can't operate with one hand. But the stand comes out so it stands up by itself. And it's a cute little frog. Super adorable. I really, really like that. Really cute piece. We have this set of amber Lido glasses in this amazing carrier. And I think the last thing I have right here is this baby bear kit from, it was from Kmart. YRI, I think is the brand. Anyway, it's still in its box. Really, really cool piece of craft. If you're interested in any of that before it goes to the booth. And then if it doesn't sell in the booth, we'll bring it back and eventually get it listed here as well. But that's kind of an overview of some of my fall stuff that's going to the booth. Anybody want to see any of that stuff? If not, we'll go over here. I'm going to cover you up again so I don't make you too sick. And we'll unbox this box.
And if you like the denim days, we have other denim days.
Yeah. Yes, those denim days, they're really cute. They're that set of twins, those little figurines, where they're doing all the different things on the farm. And I was at an estate sale, and I bought a big lot. And there were several of those pieces in the lot. So now I'm low-key stuck with them because they don't seem to be very popular. But these still have tags on them. You probably don't want to know what I paid for this stuff, do you? See if I can get these tags off. Okay, so we are pulling out of this box.
I'll take the phone off.
So here's I think I've got a set of 4 of these glasses.
These things are your favorite.
Yeah.
It's for really great.
Yeah, my hands are fixing to get really nasty because all this stuff is wrapped in newspaper.
You could read down the comments right there.
Oh, is it just, I think that only one of them has tag?
Nope. Two of them have tags.
Let me see if there's any more. Oh, more than 4. This one has a tag. see if there's any more in here. Okay, so Christmas is still a little far away, but so what do we have? A set? Oh no, I think that's Christmas you can sell all year long. So I have this, I just love these. I have this amazing set of hand-painted little wine glasses with these beautiful fawns on them. They've got this kind of cranberry around the top. Yeah, they're very, very, very pretty. And you could use them for eggnog or, whatever. It doesn't have to be wine. And they do have the maker on the bottom, Robert Stanley Home Collection.
Okay. Welcome to your home.
Hand wash only.
Not microwave.
So they are contemporary, but I thought that they were really, really gorgeous. We are going to run the set of 5 for $20, which is based on the research that I did, is a really good price. Will they fit in a 12 by 12 by 12?
How wide are they when you put them like that?
I mean, you can stack them one on top of the other. They are about 3.5 inches wide and about almost 5 inches tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should fit. Guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
20 you said?
Yes. Set of 5 for $20. Very, very pretty. I'm in love with them. Too bad that they didn't have a 6th one, but they are running now. They are very, very elegant. I love them. Just because it would make a better set than 5. But they're all in good shape. Really pretty. I love them.
To be fair, there's only 5 of us.
It's true.
Some people only have 5 people in their family.
Well, that's true. You are right. All right. Thanks for looking at those. Let's see what's next in the unboxing. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Sorry about that. This is a pretty piece of Tonala. Ooh-wee. This is gorgy. I love the colors on this. So it's got major green vibes. I love it, love it, love it. So it's got some florals and a beautiful bird. Hey, thank you, Kiwi Birds Crafts.
That was the person who was on for the art show.
Thank you.
And speaking of, it is sunshiny day, handmade. I looked and I can confirm.
Thank you for that. Welcome in, you guys. I hope y'all are having fun watching Handmade. So thanks for joining us. You are at the first ever Thursday night show that we just started tonight, Your Vintage Vibe, where each week we're going to bring kind of a different theme. This week's theme is semi-lame because we're just doing an unboxing, but this is our first time out, and I admittedly came up with this idea kind of last minute. So we are looking forward, though, to curating shows with different themes. If you guys have any cool ideas or things that you'd like to see, items that you're looking for, we would love to hear your ideas. So we love to curate. It's like one of my favorite things to do is to source for a particular thing. So we would love to see your ideas. But so we are unboxing tonight. We just unwrapped this beautiful piece of Tonala. It does have a little bit of a scuff right there. It doesn't even feel like a chip. It's kind of just missing the color there. Hey. Okay.
Really fast.
Okay. Well, can you start this at $12 first? And you need to change it back down to 3 pounds and 12 by 12 by 12. While she's doing that, let me look and make sure that I don't have more than one of these. That's the only problem with doing an unboxing was this a pair? I don't think it was. Oh, maybe it was. Hold your horses. Woo, we got more than one. Woo.
It's like a ghost.
I can't even do it again. Oh, look at those. Those are so cute. I am in love with those little brooches.
We're not there yet, Mom.
I know we're not there
We're
yet.
not there yet.
Those little brooches are so stinking adorable.
How much did you? Oh,
Hold on. Yeah, now that I have more than one. Oh, that's cute. Cute.
Cute, cute, cute.
This was a new place that I had never been to before.
That's cute. I like that.
I like it too. Isn't that the form on it really
Yeah,
cool?
so.
Sorry, y'all. I know you can't see what I'm unboxing, but I just want to make sure that there's not any more of those canola pieces. I do not feel any more. So it's a pair. A pair of these little guys. I don't know if these are shallow bowls. It's got a sticker inside there. Let's not pay any attention to that.
Don't pay attention to the sticker behind them.
Yeah, the sticker behind the curtain. This one has a little bit of a chip right there. I think I must have decided that I was going to forgive those little chips just because I love it so much. The coloring on it, I don't usually see them. I'm just going to give it more chips. I don't normally see it in the green like this. So this is definitely great for fall. We're going to run the pair. What did I say? I was going to do 10 for one. So let's do the pair at $16.
Makes me think of like individual like soup bowls.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of, maybe for something like miso, or you could use it for soy sauce. All right. Those are running now.
Soy sauce are you putting on your, never mind. That's a stupid question.
I use a lot of soy sauce.
Yeah. I'm going to go get my thing. I'll be back.
I love these. I just love the colors on them, which is shocking nobody. This is, so in case you guys didn't know, this is my vibe. This is very much, I love earth tones. It's, oh goodness, Lainey's leaving me by myself. I can't do this alone. She's gone to get her charger. While she's gone, let's look at these adorable brooches. Now, disclaimer, I have not researched these. I have no idea what they're worth. I don't know if they're contemporary. I honestly don't even know if they are like mass marketed. I do not believe that they are vintage. I do believe that they are modern. I just thought that they were amazing. So I grabbed them and figured I would just deal with the consequences. Anybody know anything about them? We might have Lainey look them up on her phone. I don't want to sell y'all something that is super mass marketed unless you're in love with it. But I just thought that they were so cute. They're these little resin people. Adorable. Adorable. They are. I know. Oop, I can't hold anything. This one needs a little bit of glue because that one side has come off of its post. I didn't do anything. I waited for you to come back.
It's silence.
Will you do a screenshot on these? Jewelry always makes me nervous because I'm uneducated about it. And just check these out and see if they're like a Temu or something before I sell them as something amazing. I just thought that they were adorable and I figured I would deal with it. On the flip side.
Get ready for the lights.
Oh, they're gonna flash. I thought that this might have a marking. So next up I have this really sweet little opalescent perfume. It is a screw top. There is the top there. It smells nice. You can still smell it. There is the base. I just thought it was really sweet. A nice little vanity piece. We'll run this at $10. Let me see if I can. Oh, how do I do it? View listing, duplicate, remove from stage. Is that what I have to do to edit it?
No, you got to restart it.
But I want to restart it first.
And then edit it. It won't let you
restart auctions. Aha! Edit item. Look at me learning. See, Lane, I'm so dependent on her running behind the scenes.
What would you do without me?
I don't know. Okay, we're going to run this at $10, and it is running now. Cute little perfume.
You're charging.
Yay, Lane. Okay. I like the opalescence on it.
There we go.
A little bit of a moonstone vibe.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, next up, I have this amazing jar. I'm a sucker a sucker for these jars. It's got some, again, I did just take these out of the box, so it's got some sort of sticker residue there. Let's see what this one says. It says, oh my goodness. So there's an atomic star. FIDO, FIDO. Oh, is it for made in Italy? What does that say up there? Can y'all make it out up there underneath the star? Bormoli something. And then it says Fido. So I don't know if it's for dog biscuits or if that means something in Italian that I don't know what it means. But here is the bottom. 3/4 liter, made in Italy. Let's look at the gasket here. Well, the gasket's in pretty good shape. It's not all cracked up. Looks like it needs a little bit of cleaning. But yeah, it's a really, really cool jar. I love jars like this. We're going to run this at $12. Let's see if I can do it myself. Restart auction. Edit it to $12. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm a grown-up, y'all. Look at me being a grown-up. There we go. It is running. That's really cool. You don't see them made in Italy very often. Very, very neat piece. Anybody know what Fido means in Italian? Bermioli. Bermioli. Rocco. ROCCO. BORMIOLI. That's what that says. Bermioli Rocco. I have no idea what that means, but that's a really cool piece, I think. And then this piece. Oh, gosh. Oh, maybe we should save this for the signature. I'm going to show it to y'all, and then I'm going to get your anticipation going, because I'm going to hold on to this for my spot on the signature series, which we are on the Sunday, the 21st, and I can't recall the time at the moment, but it's in my scheduled shows. If you're not following me already, give me a follow up top, and you'll get notified when I'm going to be live. But certainly, like I said, every Thursday night at 9 Eastern, we're going to be back, but we are on the signature train. So I'm going to save this, but I just love the wacky handles on this. I just thought that the shape on it was really, really cool. But you'll see this again in the signature series. I'll set that over there, babe. That might fit down there where our paperweights are. Fido means trust in Italian. Oh, well, that's interesting that you would put trust on a jar. Weird. Interesting. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see what else we got in this box. Oh, I remember picking these up. This is another one of those things that Pam can't resist things sometimes that are weird pickups. But let me show y'all what's in this bag. If I can get it open, I might just have to rip it open. I thought this was too neat. Too cool. I haven't even looked at them yet. This is assorted drawer pulls. Boy, that is really hard for me to say. They're all these, probably pewter. Let's see if it's marked. I do believe that this is pewter. So we've got an anchor. We've got a canoe. We've got a car. This one still has its screw in it. Oh, so does this one. The anchor did not still have its screw. A pickup truck. A choo-choo train.
The answer to your question is I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. An anchor. No, that's not an anchor. A steering wheel. What's it called? Like for a ship. Whatever that's called. And a sailboat. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A set of 7 that are just the most adorable things I have ever seen. We are going to run these at, we'll do $20 for the set of 7. They are very heavy duty, very, very well made. Like I said, I do believe, like 99% sure that these are pewter.
Why is my thing being weird?
I'll show them all to you again. They're all different. Very, very cool. These would be really cute for a boy's room. Or girl's room. You're right.
A room of someone who's interested in transportation.
Yeah. What happened? Are you working on it?
Fixing it.
I took your grown up away and gave it to myself. Now you have to be a grown up.
No, it was just I'm dumb. And my phone was being weird. It's a whole thing.
There we go. All right. We are running the set of 7 pewter drawer pools. Man, that's hard to say. At $20. Let me get you a measurement on these. They're quite large. Let's see. The little ship here is about 2.5 inches by about 2 inches. The train's about 2.5 inches. So it looks like they're each about 2.5 inches. They're very cool. All right. Thanks for looking at those. We'll scoot them over here.
So it looks like, by the way, for that jar, it looks like Vermioli Rocco is a brand and Fido is like a line.
Oh. An Italian jar would have Fido on it because Fido is a well-known brand of airtight glass canning and storage jars originally created by the Italian company Bormiolo Rocco in 1968 and still produced by them today. The name refers to the company and the jar is practical, airtight, and versatile. Wow, thank you so much. I think Lane was just catching up with that too. So thank you. That's really cool. So yeah, now we know what that piece means. So I've never seen an Italian jar like that before. So that's quite cool. This is a really, really neat piece, a beautiful piece of amethyst glass. I don't see it a whole lot. I always try to snag it when I do. We do have a marking here on the bottom. Party light. Oh, it's a party light piece. Well, there you go. But it's still, I love that it is amethyst. I like the shape on it. I think that that's really neat. Like it's a rolled up piece. Yeah, it's really neat. And we're going to run this at $12. Let me give y'all a measurement while Lainey gets it ready to go. It is about 5.5 inches tall and almost 4.5 inches wide. And it is running now. So I think it would be great in your fall decor. It would also be really nice for Halloween. It's got kind of a bark texture on it.
It's like coral.
Yeah, it does kind of look like coral. You could use it as in a nautical thing. Yeah. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh my gosh, y'all. See, this is what happens. Look.
Oh my God.
There are 2 of them. Not 1, but 2. So if anybody's interested in the pair, I will run that again. That's so funny. Oh, this is so adorable. This is me.
Oh.
Look, y'all, it's me. If there was a vibe of me on a mug, this would be it. No, I can't play that. I can't play an instrument, but it would still be me. Look at the. Yeah, I'm just admiring the instrument. See, it's me with all my gray hair and my little birds and flowers and the green background. This is definitely me. Let's see. Pirouette, Japan. R8036. I know nothing about this mug. I literally picked it up because I thought that it was really adorable. We are going to run this at $10. Oh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. And it is running now. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. Got a little bit of a chip right there. It does look like it might have a little bit of a chip right there. I might just carry this over and put it in my kitchen. This is my vintage vibe. Did you see what it did there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know that I have a starting bid. Lainey couldn't find anything about them.
I found some stuff that's like them, and they do exist on Temu, but that doesn't mean that they are from.
Yeah. So, again, full disclaimer, I have no idea where these originated. They could be from a mass-produced place. I really don't know. I literally picked them up because I thought that they were really adorable.
I should tell you that.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, this piece, the backing has come loose.
You can be re-screwed on, but
yeah, we can fix that before we ship it out. But yeah, it has come loose back there, so that will get a repair. But I think I'll run these at $8 each. If you're interested in both of them, I'll just go ahead and do them both at 16. I'll do them both at 15. So you would like both? Let's run them both at 15, and we will get a repair on this before we box it up because it's definitely loose. And like I said, full disclaimer, know nothing about them. They could be mass produced. I just thought that they were adorable. All right, those are running now. Thank you, Pink Ribbon. They're so cute. These definitely have a vibe. These are a whole vibe.
I like the blonde one.
Yeah, but look at her jewelry. I think it's so. They're both adorable. They're very, very cute. I did saw it. I saw it. I did saw it. Yeah, she got a little animal print. She fancy. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, that's V Wallace. Did you change your name, or is there another V Wallace?
Is there a second V Wallace?
Is there more than one V Wallace? Oh, all right. Well, thank you so much. Oh, what's in here? Oh, y'all, this is so weird. Oh, here we go. Here's Pam picking up weird stuff again. This is so weird. I laughed and laughed. So this is it. Well, it is a big bottle. Number one. So it's the top screws off right there. Federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle, but we're going to pretend like it doesn't say that because I think lots of things say that, and people resell things all the time.
True?
I don't have any idea.
That is all in French, not our federal law.
It's a booze. It's a booze. Yeah, it's not our federal law. You're right. It's a booze bottle. It is imported.
Yep.
RITHS liquor, Hamilton.
Yep.
5 Bermuda. So something from Bermuda. But this is glass. This is milk glass. This is glass, and it's only this little cap is rubber. I thought it was wild.
I'm trying to do the math in my head.
Like I said, I laughed and laughed and laughed. I thought it was so funny.
The translation in my head.
It is, with the lid on, about 11 inches tall. What a novelty piece. A great, great display piece. We are going to run this at $20 and see if anybody loves it. Well, let's see. Can I just do...
No, you can duplicate it.
Can I do... so click it and duplicate?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Change the price.
Look at me. I am such a grown-up.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey, looky there. All right, and this is running. I don't know. Like I said, I thought it was wild.
I'm going to translate all those in Google because I...
Crazy piece.
Because I can't do it in my head anymore.
And just really amazing. Like I said, it is full on milk glass.
I can do some of those
I wonder.
words.
I didn't hold it up. Yeah, it's not transparent or translucent or whatever the right word is. It's just wild. Such a wild piece. All right. Thank you for looking at that. I think the last 2 pieces that I have in here are sizable. So you're probably going to have to change the box size on these. Let me see. This one is going to go in the signature show, but I will show it to you guys. You guys get a sneak peek at this magnificent tray. I am in love with it. It is a gigantic pottery tray, art pottery tray, and is signed something pottery. What do we think that says?
That's what it says.
Well, it'll take me a little bit of time staring at that. Anybody recognize that pottery? Anyway, it'll take me a little bit of time staring at it to figure out what it is, but I am going to bring this to the pottery series. Again, we're on the Sunday, the 21st, at some time that I'm not aware of at the moment. Oh, there are some smaller pieces underneath there. So let me pull these out. All right. So this is a candle snuffer, and I just thought it was really cute. Here is the base. It is from India. IHI, made in India. There is the inside. It's just a little candle stuffer, and I just thought it was really, really cute. We'll run this at $8. That would be great to sit on your table with your candle. 8. I'm not sure what this is made of, what this metal is, and it is running now. I don't know if that's also pewter. It seems like it's awfully light to be pewter, so I'm not sure. This might be brushed. It's brushed something. I don't think it's aluminum either. I'm not sure what it is, but it is really cute. Oh, my hand's shaking. All right, thanks for looking at that guy. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, this is light. What's in here? Oh, it's a, what you call it? A soaky or whatever it's called. What are they called? Yeah, soaky. These are, if you guys aren't familiar with these held like bubble bath and soaps and stuff like that. Walt Disney made them. It's the Soaky is a brand, and this one is Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, so it's got some paint loss, but it is still really, really cool. A really neat display piece. We're gonna run this at $10. $10. He's a cutie. It would be really neat to have a full collection of these. They make a whole bunch of them, and so it is plastic, so it is very lightweight. Let's get a measurement on it while Lane's getting it ready to go. It is 7 inches tall, and it is running now.
I was trying to translate things on that bottle, that was a baby bottle. But I am only confident in the translation of one of them, which is the second one to the bottom. It says lights up.
Oh, so that's their funny things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The rest of them I translated via Google Translate, all of them, but I am not confident in
this one.
Yeah, that says lights up.
So the measurements on this liquor bottle, on this milk glass liquor bottle, are all like funny things.
I know some of these words. That's 20, and that's night.
So Lainey said this one says lights out. That's hilarious. That thing is just funny. It's just really, really funny. Let's see what's in here. Ooh.
What? Oh, I see.
Nylene made this.
Nylene?
This is a mushroom spoon rest. I'm gonna get there.
You got there.
Yeah, you could also hang it on the wall. There is a space here. You could hang it.
It'll be everywhere.
Or you could. Well, no, I don't think you. I guess you could. Oh yeah, I guess you could hang it. You could hang it that way. That's kind of upside down though. I think you would have to hang it this way. Or it's a spoon rest. It's super cute. Great fall colors. There is a little bit of paint loss underneath the glaze right there. We're going to run this at $12. It is a hobbyist piece. Let me get a measurement on it. It is about 8.5 inches by almost 3.5 inches. Is it ready?
Mm-hmm. Wait, how much did you say?
I don't remember.
Well, I don't remember.
$10, I guess. We're going to run it. And it is running now.
I actually don't know. I was checking what we were streaming to.
Oh, okay.
Make sure everything was still good. It's all still good. Facebook's being weird, but Facebook's always weird.
Is it frozen or something? Oh, it's behind.
Yeah, but that happens sometimes. Like, I'm not surprised, but I don't know if it's actually behind or if it's just showing me.
Got you. That's a really cool piece. Thank you for looking at that. And we have one more thing from this box. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is a paperweight. Oh, this was a cool paperweight. This is weird, y'all. See, it's got some stuff on it here. Get that off. So you can see that this has got some age. It is quite primitive, but it's the glass where it kind of magnifies. Let me see if I can get that where y'all can really tilt y'all down. There we go. But it is a Native American chief in there underneath this quite thick dome of glass. I thought it was quite striking, and I really, really liked it. A really neat paperweight. We're going to run this at $14. It is felted on the bottom. I know nothing about it. Like I said, I have not researched this. It just came out of the box. I do not believe there's any. It needs to be polished up a little bit. It's got some sticker residue on it. I don't see any markings or anything on it. We're going to run this at $14, and it is running now. I think it's really neat. Definitely has some age.
You know, with the green velvet, this is so specific. You know, the green velvet on the bottom of some of these makes me think of
what?
It makes me think of chess pieces. Back when I used to have to go.
That's funny.
When I used to play chess tournaments, they always have.
All right, thank you for looking at that. Put that over there with our paperweights
to keep them on the mat. You know.
Well, that is all that is in this box. You want to pull out some jewelry?
Sure.
Do you want to pull out some jewelry, or y'all want to open up another box?
Some jewelry.
What are you interested in? I don't know. Are there a lot of jewelry shows on? People might not want another jewelry show.
Well, I can check. Let's find out.
I like the boxes. Well, we'll grab a box. First come, first serve. Give me just a second to go grab another one.
There are not a lot of jewelry shows on, by the way.
You can go ahead and pull out a couple of pieces of jewelry if you want to.
Okay. I'm just going to pull them out at random.
Yeah, give me just a second. Let me go grab another box.
What am I doing? There has been a lot of jewelry tonight.
There has been. I saw that. Will you put this on the very bottom of your shelf or somewhere?
There's already something on the very bottom of the shelf.
Oh, well, I don't have another space here.
Well, I don't have any room.
Talk to them for a minute while I look.
Oh gosh, no! This is the thing I can't do. I can do all the other things. This is the thing I don't do. This is why I keep you around. I don't know how to talk, which is funny because anyone who's ever met me would tell you it's all I know how to do because I constantly always talk. But I don't know what to say now.
You're doing great.
Okay.
I'm almost back.
Great. You're almost back. She's almost back, guys. It's almost over.
Okay.
This torture we've all been through together of me trying to hold the show for 2 seconds.
All right. Let me scoot this stuff out of the way. This will probably be the last box.
Man, we're running out of room.
Yeah, because I am going to run out of room. Okay, let's see what's in this box.
This is in my lap now, I guess.
What is it? Here, I have room for it.
Okay, good. Here you go.
It's just so pretty. I'm in love with it.
It looks like wolves or deer, maybe. That's what I always think when I look at that.
These are so cool. This is a pair of strawberry trays. See if I can, my little arms will reach out that far. There's the back. I'll get you a measurement on these in just a second. So you're going to probably have to change the box size. There's some tape on there. We'll get that off. There's a little bit of paint loss and some scraping here. But these would be great for decor or for serving. Let's look at this one. I am going to run them as a set. And it does have a little bit of paint loss here. But regardless, they are very, very cool. Let's see. It is, I know, I see you. It is almost 14 inches long and 8.5 tall.
That's going to be an 18.
They are a set of 2. Let me update the shipping box. You can decrease the weight though, so it can be a little bit more accurate on. You could probably do 1.5 pounds because they're pretty light. We're going to run the pair for $14. You can edit the price.
Yep.
All right, and these are running now. They're very, very nice. More summer than they are fall, but you know, it is what it is. You have to grab things when you see them.
I was going to say summer, like, are strawberries in season in summer, but I didn't know the answer to that question. Yes, they are.
All right, thanks for looking at those. This is a big, tall box.
For your foot little arms, man.
I think this came from Josette's.
I love crackle glass.
Let me unwrap a few pieces and you guys can look at them as I'm unwrapping. Oh no, this is the stuff we picked up in Kansas. That's where this came from. Because I remember this gorgeous vase.
No, we're not in Kansas anymore.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Look at this vase, y'all. I do get it. I had to go to Kansas for work. And of course, I hit the thrift shop while I was there. Ooh, a pumpkin.
She did get the thrift shop while she was there. She out-thrifted me. I had to go sit in the car. That's not surprising.
Sorry about the paper sound.
Extremely on brand.
This is literally coming out of the box.
Ooh, a pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
A spooky one.
Whoa, it's spooky. His eyes were very far apart. I don't know why that tickled me. One of those pumpkins I think trying to eat. These are so cool.
Oh, these are cute.
I got stuff from Kansas. I don't remember what now.
Let me grab a couple more pieces and then we will take a look at this a little closer. So if there's anything in particular that I'm pulling out that you want to see a little closer.
I love that.
I love it too.
I remember the other thing I got now.
The colors.
It was that beautiful glass ship.
Yes, you did get.
Oh, that glass ship. That's gorgeous. I love, you know me. I love a boat. Oh, that glass ship was so gorgeous. It was a 3D, like, pirate ship model, but it was all made out of glass. It was so impressive.
It was very, very beautiful. Spun glass.
Oh, so pretty.
In a display case. Oh, there's a paperweight. Let's put that in our paperweights. Let me pull out a few more pieces and then we'll look at what I pulled out here.
And the tiny doves.
Well, here's a little Cabbage Patch figurine.
Did you have Cabbage Patch kids when you were a kid?
You know, they were, I was just a little bit too old for them.
I did not have Cabbage Patch kids when I was a child.
Or at least when, this is that super fancy figurine that I need to research before I list it.
They're pretty. I like the pieces on it. Mm-hmm.
I got that. So this is a combination of things because this is Texas stuff. So I've got Kansas stuff and I've got Texas stuff. So we're going to run the Kansas stuff now. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, before I do that, is there any of this stuff that you are particularly enamored of that you'd like to see first? Otherwise, I'll just grab and go. I don't remember what the name of that flea market was that we went to in Kansas.
Probably figure it out if I remember the name of the town we went to in Kansas.
So here we have a really cute Otagiri trinket box. It is black ceramic. I'm not going to break it.
I promise. Oopsies, that's not what I meant to do.
Starting bid on the strawberry trays. What did we run the strawberry trays at? 14?
Yes, 14.
Oh, they're still up. So before I get off, they are 14. We're running them together. They do have some paint loss. Let me grab them and pull them back close so you can see them. They do have a little bit of paint loss, so I've reflected that in that starting price, but they're super cool. Let me scoot y'all back. Close your eyes if you get seasick. Okay, hold this one. So here's this one. You can see that there is some damage here. I do not believe that that's going to come out. I believe that is paint loss. We got a little bit of rusty crusty here. That just kind of adds character. Actually, I think it all just kind of adds character because they are definitely vintage. So this is one. And again, these are about 14 inches long by about 8.5 inches tall. No markings on them. Let me see the other one. Here's this one. So this one has some scratching on it right here. Again, I don't believe that that's going to come out. There's a piece of tape that will come off, and then there's a little bit of rusty crusty happening around the edges like the other, which, again, I just kind of think that that adds character. So I'll go ahead and run these again. This is a pair for $14, and they are running. Thank you, Sweet Pea. They're very, very cool. You could hang these. You could serve on them. That'd be great. Wall decor. Very cool. Awesome. Those are coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and look back at the Otagiri. So it does have the great gold metallic gilt on it as well, and then some copper. Very, very pretty little heart-shaped box. We are going to start this at $8.
We're going to do that in a second. At how many dollars?
8.
8.
And you need to change the box size.
8. And I need to change the box size.
Back to 12 by 12 by 12 and 3 pounds.
No, that's not what I meant. No, go back.
Give us just a second. There we go. And this is running. I love little trinket dishes. I think they're cutie patooties. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's look at this little Cabbage Patch. She's dirty. She's seen some things, y'all.
Crazy.
Yeah, she's I don't know, she's been fighting.
She's been fighting. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
it's a black eye.
Yeah, she's seen some things. She definitely needs a little scrub. Hey, Monica, you're up late. So yeah, we're doing an unboxing. So these literally just came out of the box and they were at the store this way. So we will clean these up. This is from 1984. So it's not really past my time because I was only 12 in 1984. But for some reason, I don't know if it's because I was in rural middle of nowhere, but I did not have it.
Everything came to y'all.
I guess, or maybe my parents were just not about going and fighting people for Cabbage Patches, but I did not. I was not a Cabbage Patch kid. No.
I also did not have Cabbage Patches when I was a kid.
Anyway, she's very, very cute. She's in good shape. She just needs to be cleaned up. We're going to run her at $12. $10. Let's run her at $10.
We're running her at $10. I forget every time you say that I'm the one.
We will definitely get this.
Why is my...
That's funny. Well, I'm glad I wasn't almost pregnant in 84 because that would have been awkward.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been awkward for sure. I just had my 53rd birthday last Monday, not like 4 days ago, but
4 days ago. No,
like on the 25th of August.
How much are we running it for?
What did I say? $10?
Sure. Sounds good to me. Listen, I can only do so many things at once. Here you go.
There's some Arkansas stereotyping in there somewhere, but
yeah, no.
we are running her at $10, and she's running now.
I still think we're holding strong at number 1 on that particular point.
84 edition. Yeah. Interesting. Anyways, cute little. Oh, happy early birthday. All right. Thanks for looking at her. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I know.
You're not wrong.
That was not a politically correct thing for me to say, but I live in Arkansas.
Actually, I think that was
born here, fair. So, you know.
I think that was a completely fair thing to say.
Here we go. Made in Japan. Look at these weirdos.
They're bugs.
They're amazing. They are bugs. They are weirdo bugs that are so cute. Probably ants. Wings? They have little antennas. No wings. Probably ants. And it's a little boy ant and a little girl ant. That's what we're going to call them. And they have these little gold gilt accents. They look like they're
the other way than how you are. Then they're looking at each other.
They definitely have some mischief.
Now they're looking at each other.
Yeah. They definitely have some mischief happening. I think they're so adorable. We will run the pair of these for $14. So cute. So cute. We needed these for our Japan train. They're in great condition, and they are running now. It's so funny. They're so cute.
Wow, y'all's birthdays are really close together. So
Virgos rule.
Are y'all both Virgos? I guess you would be because your birthday's so early in the Virgo.
Yep.
You're right after the cutoff, or right after the.
True that. That's all right. All right. Thanks for looking at those cuties. I love these little weirdos. So now we have some crackle glass. We love crackle glass. That one's got some stuffs in it. Let's see. Let's check out the glow on this. Where I've lost my glow stick. There it is.
I do that. Do I need to turn the light on?
You've got to be kidding me. It must glow.
I got to go.
Maybe it just glows around the edge.
Maybe
I would be amazed if this doesn't.
The longer it's because we changed the bulbs.
Yeah.
Bright white ones now.
I would be amazed if this doesn't glow. But it might not. Oh, well, there's a little bit of glow. There's a little bit of glow there. Just a little bit.
You see it better now?
I am. It's so funny. My sister, yeah. So there is some cadmium glow here. There we go. That's a little better. Can you guys see it? A little bit of orangey glow. Yeah, my sister that lives in Florida, you can turn it back on now, just messaged me earlier tonight. I guess she saw the Facebook page about the junk hunt. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, they've been doing that for years. I'm like, we always try to go. Do you sell or do you shop? We usually end up on this end of things. We sometimes go down to Woodlawn and Rosin, but yeah, I haven't sold in it before, but I always try to go and pick up some things. So let's run this little crackle glass face at $10. Let me know where you end up going. Maybe we'll join you. I haven't made any definite plans. I don't think I'm going to try to take off work for Thursday or anything. So I'll probably just be a Saturday shopper. All right. This is running. Little crackle glass. I said vase, but I guess it's a pitcher.
Can you hear
with a little bit of cadmium glow.
My computer really struggling.
Is it sad? Have we ran it too hard? Oh, you need a cooling tray like that.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for looking at that. Let's look at this piece. Oh, man. I love this piece.
Did I not keep it?
Oh, it's so amazing.
Now, talk about something that needs to go on my wall.
Y'all.
That's a wall piece if I've ever seen one.
I am strongly enamored of this tile. I did the rosin hub a couple of times. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I know, but it's a trade-off, right? Yeah, we have not tried to do. I know that Sheridan's got a hub. We have not tried to sell before. I always like to shop, so I don't ever try to sell. The colors on this piece. Oh my gosh! So there is some crazing on this tile.
It's telling me. I didn't look at it.
Oh, it is so epic. It's in this metal frame. Let's see if we can make out any of the markings on this. Ooh, here we go. H&R Johnson Ltd. Crystal. There's some 3s on it.
In England?
There's some other things on it. Made in England. So it is a made in England tile.
I can't even look at it.
Let's see.
Oh, I love it so much.
It is about 6 square. And like I said, it is in this really epic metal frame. I don't think it'll stand up on its own, but you could hang it or you could use a little stand. I guess so. Don't get me to lying. It definitely looks like an American flag.
Oh, it's an American flag.
Up here.
Well, it's supposedly
yeah, maybe so. It's gorgeous. I love it. Love it. We're gonna run this at $12.
Gosh, it's good. Sorry.
It is so good. You're gonna keep it. You're gonna end up keeping it, aren't you?
If it doesn't. No, what? I would never.
All right, it is running now.
What would make you think that? Me?
Yes, that owl. That is gorgeous. That owl votive is absolutely gorgeous. That is definitely my style. She's got one. You'll have to look at her shop. She's running it. Oh, wait, did it run? What is this day? Thursday? It ran yesterday? Did it sell, Monica? Did it run yesterday? Oh, next week. Yeah, you'll have to look in her show. It's amazing.
Do you have something she doesn't that's your style?
Oh man, it's very much my style. I was like, ooh. Now we have this guy. He's amazing.
I'm sorry, it's compulsory.
Super cool pumpkin candy jar.
Ton.
Yeah, he definitely has that happening. Let's see. I don't know that this is vintage because it's got, what does that say on it? Ow, my wrist. What does that say?
Made
in Japan?
Yeah. Or Taiwan. It says Taiwan.
Man, I really cannot see that. So it says made in Taiwan on the bottom. I don't know if it's vintage or if it's modern. But it's in great shape. No chips or cracks. I will run this at $15. There we go. Great time of year. Finally something that's actually this time of year.
I'd say it's all time of year.
And let's see. It is, what is that, about 6 inches by about 7 inches.
Like I said earlier, some people are Halloween are
and that is running now.
Some people are Christmas people. I'm a Halloween person.
I've always been a Halloween person.
I know. I remember how I used to decorate. The spider web.
His funny little tongue sticking out. It's hilarious.
So weird, yeah.
All right. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, so I have not researched this, so I'm a little... hold on, Zach. Stand right there and turn off the light. Let's check this for glow. Let's see. You can go on.
No. Looks like that's going to be a big no.
No, it doesn't look like it, does it? It's got a lot of dust. Okay, will you go get the light?
The dust comes for free.
So I'm a little apprehensive to run this because I've not done any research on it. And so I don't really know anything about it. And so I don't really know what price point to start it at. And I know that's kind of lame, but if anybody is like super interested in it, we can do some quick research and I can come up with a starting price on it. So let me know if you really, really want me to run this, and I can take a minute to do some research on it. I would like to, or does anybody happen to know any ideas on who this might be? Let's see, 9.5 inches tall. 6 inches wide. It's just really weird. I had never seen anything quite like it.
Looks like a handkerchief.
It is. It's a handkerchief face.
What?
I guess, or a handkerchief pedestal.
I came up with that. That's me.
It's very gorgeous, and it's definitely. It's like very. I don't know. That's why I'm a little apprehensive to run it without doing some research on it. It's beautiful amber, so it's got some fall vibes. It's got this swirly optic on the pedestal. Very, very well made. Here's the base. There's a little pontal there. Are you trying to get a picture of it?
No. Yeah.
It is great. Yeah, it's really cool. So that came from Kansas. Let me see. Let me pull a few more pieces out of this box. I think we're probably going to wind down here. This is a really cool piece. Oh, look at this. So this came from Texas. We're going from Kansas to Texas now, and we're in Arkansas, so we're all over the place. This is absolutely gorgeous cutting board. Well, so Kansas, I don't want to talk, where are we in Kansas? Anyway, I had to go to Kansas for work here a couple of months ago. I just haven't, I haven't been.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda. Yeah.
That's what I found.
Yeah, I was just trying to find a maker on it, and it might take some digging, or I might not find one. I haven't been feeling like super duper great, so I have had some shopping trips, but I haven't sold a lot, so I've had some boxes piling up, so it was a timely time to do an unboxing. But anyway, I had to go to Kansas for work, and then we were in Texas in July visiting my sister-in-law. So yes, and I always try to shop when I travel. If I have my vehicle with me, I always try to do that. But this is gorgeous. So this is Costa Rica. It's got the like a gold stamp there, Costa Rica, and you can see it is a composite piece with a lot of different types of wood. Really, really gorgeous. Here is the back. So the back is it is a solid piece, and then it is the surface. You can see the surface there. That is the composite. It's really like art. To me, I would not use this actually as a cutting board. I would, yeah, thank you. Lane went with me to Kansas, but
So is that?
Oh, here, screenshot what Amanda says.
I'm actually looking it up right now.
Thank you. Maybe so. I'm not sure. Yeah. My husband went with me. John went with me to Texas. Anyway, this is really, really beautiful. I will run this piece at $18 because I would probably use this as a display and maybe even hang it on the wall. I would probably not use this actually as a cutting board. I'll go ahead and run that at 18. Let's get a measurement on it. Did I already get a measurement on it? Am I crazy? It's 11. So this, I think it'll still fit in a 12 by 12 by 12. 11 by 8. I have never been to Canton. I told my sister-in-law that lives down there, I told her I want to go. I'm going to definitely have to do that. I really, really, really want to go. All right, this is running now at 18. Definitely on my bucket list to go to Canton. John, what's that place that we stopped at that's outside of San Antonio? That big flea market. Do you remember the name of it? Oh, he might have fallen. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there is another gigantic flea market outside of San Antonio that we did go to that was really amazing. That's been years ago. All right, thank you for looking at that. That's a really heavy piece. Oh, let me move it over here. See what else is in here. Oh, this is cute. Different than what we've been showing. Oh, well, I didn't even know that. Oh, have you not seen this yet?
No.
Isn't it adorable?
Yes.
Look, y'all. It's a place for the cookies.
Oh, she's Cookie Monster.
Look, you put your little cookies or your little snacks in there so you can dip. Don't pay any attention to the tag. Ha ha ha. Elmo says. So this is Sesame Street. It's from Our Name is Mud. This is 2017. Yeah, it is Elmo. Yeah, so not quite vintage yet, but still a super, super cute piece. I am really in love with it. For all of your Sesame Street or Elmo lovers out there, we'll run this at $14.
That's cute. Oh, gosh darn it.
If you want it, you might want to grab it because Lenny's probably going to steal it.
What? Me?
She hasn't looked through this box yet, so
that doesn't sound like something I would do.
it is so cute.
What?
A mug with a spot for your cookies.
I totally
Come on.
haven't already grabbed 2 things I'm going to keep. We've run tonight. What are you talking about?
And he is running now.
I would never do that.
La 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 la. Elmo's World.
Elmo's World was what was on when I was a kid.
Yes, we watched a lot of Elmo's World.
The stages of Sesame Street. Who was I talking to?
All right, thanks for looking at
the
him.
evolution of Sesame Street and how she could tell how old someone was based off of what they were watching.
Characters they knew.
It was Nathaniel's mom, Sharon. Yes. She was talking about it. She was talking about.
Let's run a couple of more pieces, and I think I'm about
the different.
I'm about worn out here. I'm gonna hold on to that one for later, so I can research it.
As far as I know, Elmo's not really the thing anymore.
Y'all, look at this. Wow. She is gorgeous. Look at her. Beautiful. It is a fitting ballerina. She is amazing. Amazing iridescent on her. She is beautiful and pink. There you go. Oh, look at that. You can really see it with the white behind it. Hey, Pam, that's my name too. She is amazing. There is the Fenton stamp. There is also has its sticker there on the bottom. Really, really beautiful. I will run this at $45. And that would be a good grab while the show is small because I think that she would probably be pretty popular. I don't see them a lot. It's the first time I'd seen one in the wild. And y'all get to see it first, straight out of the box. And she is running now.
She's on point. No, she's not. I lied to you. She's not on point.
She's gorgeous. I love her. Nope, she's not. She's flat-footed.
I don't know enough about ballet to tell you what she's doing.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called either. All right, thanks for looking at her. So pretty. I put her up there with our fancy glass.
Oh.
You have a place for her?
Oh, no.
Well, sure. We'll put her up later. Let's see what else is in here.
I found something in my research about that thing. Fazzoletto or whatever that word was. Mm-hmm. Fazzoletto. It means handkerchief in Italian.
Wow, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. You can probably set that in one of those dishes so it doesn't roll away.
Okay, I'm going to stick my hand and it in here. That's the question. I can.
Well, I remember these, but there's supposed to be 6 of them.
Oh, there's probably more in there somewhere.
So these are 2 sets of 3. Little Italian salt cellars, probably. That's 1 set. And then here is the other set. But there should be a 3rd one. Oh, they're so cute.
They match my room, sort of, not really. They kind of match my room.
This came out of one of the biggest antique malls that I've ever been to. It was in John. Where was the antique mall that we went to with Becky? That was in the old mall. What city was that in? What is it? Brazoria, Texas. And it was so big, I couldn't even, I wore out, which, are you shocked?
I'm pretty shocked.
Y'all, if I'm worn out,
you can out shop.
If like I'm worn out doing shopping,
most people.
It is a big place. And I couldn't finish it. I'm going to show you what those are in just a second, Janice.
Usually it is I who must retire first. I don't know what to tell you, Mom.
There's the third one.
One of us has a bionic hip. It's not me.
There we go. All right, so let me show you. You're interested in these? I have not researched these. I love them. That's what they are. They are something that Pam loved. I have not researched them. I don't know anything about them. I guess, for lack of a better word, I would probably call it a gazing ball, because there's no strings or anything inside it. They have a very, very clear base.
Gaze into your crystal ball, Mom.
They're just like Epic Swirly. They've got a little bit of aventurine in them. They're just epic swirly beautifulness. They do have a flat bottom, so they will sit. Let me get
not an ornament, no.
So no, not an ornament. They are about 6 inches tall and about 6.5 inches wide. And I actually bought them in 2 different booths. Now, that doesn't mean, it doesn't mean it wasn't the same vendor and maybe they had 2 separate booths, They are huge, though. They're amazing. I love the colors. I'm a color gal. I thought that these were just so cool. Your computer.
What?
Yeah, they might have a little bit of the ghostly green. They might have a little bit of manganese in them, but I don't see. No, they might have a little bit of manganese, but none of the colors are really reactive.
You should check all of that stuff that you just took out of the box. All my lights are on.
Oh, that's glowy, but I'm not running that tonight because I need to research it. So I'm going to run this another time so y'all can be on the lookout, but that glows like crazy. I think that this is probably a piece of Murano, but I need to research it. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. What?
So that looked like it glowed.
Yeah, it did. It glowed like crazy. I don't see the Fenton ballerina glows. That's it. So without me doing any research on that ball, I will run it at $28
for one
tonight.
So in that case, you can keep the shipping the same. If you're going to do both of them, then I was going to have to do some quick math.
No, that would be $28 each. So let's go ahead and run one and see if anybody's interested.
Because you know how I feel about glows.
Yeah, I know. They're Lainey's least favorite thing to ship. But yeah, they have like this. So I think it's a hollow, so you guys can see in there. It's a hollow ball, and then they've attached this little base to it, so it sits. And they're just lovely, and I love them. Yeah, I love that they're so colorful. It would be a great centerpiece. It's just a decor item.
It's just that globes are impossible, especially if I'm.
And that is running now. That is for one of those globes.
With something else, it's just an impossible shape to work around.
Thank you, Janice. I appreciate that.
I did once have to ship 3, what are they called? Floats, which were varying sizes.
The Chinese floats.
And I was going to tear my hair out of them.
All right, let me look and see if one of these is in any better shape. Oh, hand me the strawberry.
Thank you.
Let me look and see if.
So nothing will be worse than that one time. Can she pick which one she likes better?
Yeah, absolutely. So here is this one. It's still got tape on the top of it. So it's got some yellow. It's got this nice swath of green here. There's some aventurine. They're very, very similar.
Yeah.
There's the top, and we will take that tape off. Oh, that's got a little bit of green metallic too. I can see it in the light here. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera, but it's got some sparklies in it too, right there on top.
It is picking up on the camera.
Thanks, Monica. Talk to you soon. Let me get my white paper behind it here so you can really see the colors. I actually think I like this one better. There's some more metallic there. And then there's a little bit of bubbles there in the ball. And then here's the base. I think the base on this one's cleaner.
That's the second one.
So that's the second one.
And this is the first one.
And then here's the first one that I showed. This is the one that was in front. Let me try to hold the white behind it so you can see. Yeah, I think I like the second one more too. It's the colors on it are a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Janice. Let's go ahead and run this one too, just in case anybody else is interested.
You have to duplicate it.
Oh, okay. I'll get it. Thank you. I love them. I think they're so cool. All right. And so this one is running. Let's show her that other vase over there. I have another vase that I'll show you that I picked up in Arkansas. Well, we're just going around the South here. I don't know. Is Kansas the South or is that Midwest? Yeah.
Even though it's very central, I've never understood.
It's not very far from us. I know that. No, all right. Thank you for looking at those. Let me show you this other vase when you get a second, Lane.
I'm getting a second.
That's okay. I'm going to show these while you're doing that. So I have 2 sets of 3 of these little salt cellars, these little hand painted. They are yellow on the inside. This one is blue, a dark blue, a light blue, kind of a purpley color, and red. And these are made in Italy. Italia. They're Italia. So 1, 2.
They look way more orange when they're sitting on the thing.
3.
That red. It looks very red when you hold it like that. But when they were sitting on the ground, I thought they were more orangey.
So that is 1 set of 3. Again, they are stamped Italy on the bottom. And then here is the other one. So this one kind of has a greeny color on the inside. And then it's got kind of a pastel vibe. And I know it's pretty, isn't it? Green, orange, pink, yellow.
Now those ones match the clown room.
Oh, they do. And so this is, they are glazed. There again, it is stamped on the bottom. So that's 1, 2. I do believe these are supposed to be little individual salts.
You could put your ranch in them.
You could put whatever you want to put in them. You could put a succulent. I can't speak.
You could put jelly beans.
You could put whatever you want to put. You could use them to hold eggs.
Yes.
Ooh. So I'm going to do a buyer's choice on these. So those are, they are a set of 3. That's what you're bidding on, is one of the sets. You get to pick the color that you want. I'm going to run those at $12 for the set of 3. $12 for the set of 3.
There you go.
And that is running now. And again, you get to pick which color scheme you like better. Blues and reds, or pastels. All right, thanks for looking at those. I think they're super cute. Did you pull down that vase? So Janice, since you picked the globe, look at this vase. So I picked this vase up actually before I picked those globes up, but it's got the same kind of vibe. Let me scoot this back. I'm in love with this too. It's kind of got a feather pulled, and we have a listing for this.
Mm-hmm. Theoretically.
It might be in buy it now. It's probably not in auction. It's kind of got a feather pulled look to it, but the colors on this are absolutely magnificent. This is case glass. It is white on the inside, and then it's got this just epic color on the outside. Here is it is hand blown. There is the pontal there on the bottom. It should be in buy now, babe.
It is in buy it now, but I can't convert that on the app.
Oh, you don't have to. Just pull it up as buy it now.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
It might already be in the show, actually.
Okay.
You can just move it to stage from buy it now.
Yes, I forget that I can do that.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I just love it. I just think it is so pretty. I love the colors on this. Lainey's gonna get it over there.
Mom uses random words, and I don't know what she put it under. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm going to mark this down to $30. I had it at $40. We're going to mark it down to $30. And so this is about now. So if you're interested in this, you can claim it right from the screen. You don't have to bid. You can just grab it if anybody's interested. I couldn't find anything about the maker on it. I just thought it was fabulous. It's given me like, I don't know, like really like 70s vibes. Yeah, it's definitely got a feather pool. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Oof. Okay, let's look at this strawberry. So a little strawberry dish, straw barrel, as my dad would say. It says Tabletops Gallery. What does that say? Timeless design since 1963. So I don't know what the age on this is. I just really liked it. Is that a chip or is that? No, it's not. We're going to run this at $8.
Oops, it's $8.
Okay. And that is running now. Just a cute little strawberry dish. Straw barrel.
That's what I always think of when I always think of
about 8.5 inches.
The strawberry hard candy, just to bring it back around to earlier. Even though they aren't barrels, that's a different hard candy.
Yeah, root beer barrels. Oh, here, put this over with our paperweights.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Really light. I wasn't expecting it to be light.
I have a piece of fruit.
Fruit?
I have an orange.
Hey.
We have several of these.
We do.
I love the oranges because everyone that I find has this like spotted look to it. And I just don't know how the glass blowers do this. I'm just amazed every time I see this.
Makes me think of...
here is the little pontal there on the bottom. We will run this at $10. A little orange.
What does pontal mean?
It's the mark that's left from hand blowing. Sometimes they're rough, sometimes they're smooth.
That's probably, if I had to guess, that's probably on the top of that, actually. And then they covered it with stem.
Maybe so. Maybe that's just smoothed out. Yeah, maybe you're right. And it does have an applied stem. So Elaine's probably is right. We're going to run this at $10, and it is running now.
I could be wrong.
Thank you, Janice.
Don't quote me on that.
So, Janice, I just picked up week before last. Oh, Labor Day, I think. Or the Friday before Labor Day. I picked up a whole basket of glass fruit. So maybe we'll do that next Thursday night if you want to come join us next Thursday night. It's a whole variety of glass fruit. Thank you for picking that one up. We appreciate it.
I should ask for what am I trying to say? Why can't I speak?
Thank you.
No. Yeah, I guess you did earlier requests for next week's theme.
Yeah, and I think that was the last thing that I had sitting out here that was in this box. So no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to run this tonight because I need to research it. I showed y'all this a minute ago, but I need to research it a little bit before I run it.
You put your lemon drop candy things.
It's so pretty. I think it's also an ashtray.
I have
I have one more thing.
a different candy bowl for each type of candy.
I have another pair of tiles. So these guys are working. So this is D.E. Steenhauer.
That's German.
And those are words that I don't know how to say. $16.49 to $17.12. He's working hard, doing something. And then this one is also D.E. something Lee's Hauer. And that has the same words there that I don't know how to say. And also $16.49 to $17.12. And they are doing something to an animal. Are they going to butcher that animal?
No, I think that they are branding it.
I don't know. That looks like
brand.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll do that, and I don't know. I think they're going to butcher it. I think they're sharpening their. We're not going to pay any attention to what they're doing to the animal. Considering I'm a gigantic animal lover to the point that I don't even eat meat. I don't want to think about what they're doing to that animal. So these are made in Holland, though. They are Delft, so they are very, very beautiful. What is that? It says Delft something. Blown?
Blafta?
Delft?
Bava?
Yeah, I can't tell. Hand painted in Holland. And then, what do y'all think that is? Is that a signature?
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. We should look at the other one. Maybe the other one has more readable script. Yeah,
Delft Blava. Hand painted in Holland.
I don't know.
And I don't know if that's a signature or not.
I think it's a stamp.
Oh yeah, I can go grab it, Janice, and run it tonight. I don't mind doing that. I know that Delft is highly sought after. I don't typically sell it. Don't really know what price point to put these at. So let's run these for the pair. Let's run them at $24 for the pair. So that would be $12 each. And I'll go grab the fruit after we run these.
How much did you say?
$24 for the pair. So that would be $12 each. And if anybody wants just one of them, let me know. They are about 6 inches square. And they do have hangers already on them. So you can hang them. And they are running out. It seems like I have another random orange somewhere that I've picked up, but I did just pick up a whole
I think you do.
Basket of glass fruit. I don't know where that random orange may be, but I will go grab the other fruit. All right. Thanks for looking at those. Let me sit you here, and you guys can talk to Lainey for a minute, and I'll go.
No, I'm translating what this thing says. Don't do that.
I'm going to go run get the glass fruit, and I'll be right back.
This one, hold on. This one, that's the sculpture. That thing at top, it says the stonemason in Dutch, because that's what they speak in Holland. And the other one says, this one, where they're doing something questionable to the cow, it says the meat houser. So Mom was probably right. Oh, here we go.
Okay, I'm coming. Here, grab this basket.
I have baskets.
Let me make a space, and I'm going to show you how I bought it in case you're interested in the whole shebang. And if not, we will sell it in parts and pieces. So give me a second to clear off a space here. right. So I bought it in this basket, which is about 12 inches wide. And what is that? About 6 inches tall.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's not just fruit. It's fruit and veggies, apparently. So we have a bell pepper, a yellow bell pepper. It's in good shape. We have an orange, another orange. We have an eggplant, a very dingy eggplant. We have a red bell pepper. We have another orange, although I don't think this orange was with the set. This was a separate orange that I bought, I think. I must just pick up these oranges all the time. We have a question mark fruit. It's very red, like a tomato or an apple, but it's shaped like a lemon. So maybe it's a plum. It's got a little, maybe it's a plum or a peach. Maybe it's a red plum. That's what we're going to go with. We have grapes. Those are beautiful. We have a green pepper. Now this green pepper was the only one that had damage, and it's got a little damage right there on its stem. Or not a little damage. Peach. Oh, maybe it is a peach. It's just very red. It's not peach colored, but it looks like its stem has been broken off. So that can either go or stay if you decide you want the whole thing. And one more here. What's the last piece? A banana. And we have a banana. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. Are you interested in a price on all of them, or would you like to look at them individually? I will run them at $10 each, since that's what we ran the orange at. But I could do a bulk price if you want more than one piece. And then if you want the basket too, I could make you a price for the whole thing with the basket.
Kitten caboodle.
Yeah. With the basket or without the basket? And do you want both of the oranges since you already picked up an orange? And do you want the broken bell pepper? Because there are 2 oranges in there.
Without the basket.
Without the basket.
Found out a bunch of interesting stuff about this.
Okay. Maybe just one orange and not the green pepper. Okay, so let me see. What would that be? 7 pieces then?
Yes.
Let me double check. 1 eggplant, banana, grapes is 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. That one's got a sticker on it. 7 pieces, so that would be $70. Let me see your calculator. $70. 14 would be 50. How about $55 for 7 pieces? Okay, sounds good. So Lainey, I don't know.
I can tell you.
Here, weigh one of them. Give me just a second. Let me make sure that we've got
9.7 ounces.
Okay.
10 ounces, 70 ounces divided by 16.
So, well, but you're going to need packing material. So it's going to be about 7 pounds.
7? Is that right?
Well, yeah, with packing material for 7 pieces. And the box.
3 extra pounds? That does make sense, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 pounds. And then, do you think we need a 14 by?
That's not bigger than a 12 by, I don't think.
Yes, we do. We do progressive shipping.
Yes.
We'll have to. What did she already buy? Ooh, that's a big old guy. Maybe we can put all of it in an 18 by.
I don't know. That might be too tall.
Go ahead and put it in a 14 or a 12 by 12, whatever you think.
I'll do 12 by 12. With that, are they going to be going the single? Because I also went in a 12 by 12 by itself.
Yeah. Go do it in a 12 by and then 7 pounds. And then we'll just figure out the best box for you, Janice. We might end up sending that. Did she get the globe? Yeah. We might have to ship that big globe separately, but the fruit can all go together. All right. It is running. Thank you. I think that they're very, very pretty. I love them. I love the glass pieces. Glass pieces.
The grass pieces?
Goodness, can't speak.
I too like pieces of grass.
Yay, wonderful. So let me double check. Let me show you the 2 oranges so you can pick which one you like the best. Because one of them has a little bit lighter stem. So here is the darker stem. It's got a sticker on the bottom that's all tore up that we'll take off for you. But it's in good shape. And then this one has a lighter stem. I like this one. This one's different. This one's, I think, different than the one. Let me see the one that she already bought.
She got one that had it's very thick.
Yeah. So this one is a little different because it's got a lighter stem. Would you like the lighter stem? Here's the one that you already got.
But that one, that's the same mold as this one, just lighter glass. That's darker, but it's in a different mold. It's a different
this
shape.
one is a different shape, and this one is a little bit heavier. So there's which one you like better, Lenny?
Which one do I like better?
I think this one might be a little better made. Let me see.
I was going to say the darker one matches hers. The one she already got better.
Okay. All right. Well, we got you hooked up. Well, I think that's it, you guys. I run by any more glass fruit, Janice, I'll know to ping you. I do think I have another orange, but I don't know where it may be. Do we have an apple? We do have an apple.
Yes.
Yes, we got you the darker stem one. I do have an apple. This is already, if you need one more, this is already in the bite now, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think we had an apple.
It's somewhere. Yeah.
Or maybe you want to trade the orange out for the apple since you already have one orange. I would be okay with that if you would like an apple instead of an orange.
Instead of a second orange.
Yeah. There's the bottom on this one. Or just leave it as is. Good as is? Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Janice. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, let me flip y'all around and say good night. This was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that you guys came to hang out with us. So we are going to do our best to make this a regular, yes, thank you, a regular Thursday night at 8 Central, 9 Eastern time with a different theme each week. If you guys have recommendations or a wish list for things that you'd like us to do to curate, shoot me a DM. I would really like to see what interests you. So unless I'm traveling, we will be here on Thursday nights. And this was fun. This was the first one, and I think it was a lot of fun. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. And otherwise, we'll see you soon. Oh, wait. What is it? Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Bye, y'all. Talk to you soon. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Vintage decor. 55 sales away from 1,000. Yeah. We're going to go help Bead Goddess get to 1,000 sales.